Hey guys, Sam here. Today I want to talk to you about one half of the equation for weight loss, and that is calories burnt. It's an area often ignored. We'll set a diet plan for ourselves with X number of calories with no real understanding of where that number comes from or why that's what we want to be burning. So today what I want to talk to you about is a number of ways that you can calculate your basal metabolic rate or your calories burned. So your BMR is how many calories you burn at rest. If you did nothing all day, every day, just laid in bed, you would still be burning calories. We need it to survive and to live. And that's what your BMR is. Now to do this in the document I've sent you, and you've got probably below this video, it will have a little link in there that says click here to calculate your BMR. Go to that website, it just has a quick calculation based on your age, height, weight, all stuff like that. It calculates your BMR. And then going on from there, you just need to include your activity levels. So you can do a generic one where you just have a multiplier somewhere between, I think it's 1.2 and 1.7, depending on how active you are throughout the day. And I'll give you your rough scale of how many calories you burn each day, and then we will work from that number. Other options you've got is number one, is just if you're a woman, you'll burn between 1,500 and 2,000. If you're a guy, you'll burn between 2,000 and 2,500. That's your total expenditure, not your BMR. Again, this varies massively. One of the more accurate ways to do this is if you just take your BMR as it is and then manually add in any exercise you do. But this is a lot of faff, and you have to find out how many calories you burn doing each exercise every 10-minute walk. So I don't really recommend that method unless you're someone that's an absolute perfectionist and you like tracking everything 100%. But honestly, the most effective way that I found is through one of these, through a Fitbit. I found it to be fairly accurate. It works pretty well for me. But obviously there is the outlay and the cost of buying a Fitbit for that, so that's up to you. So now, once you have your BMR and you know your calories burned, we can then start to work out how many calories you should eat from there and what you should eat. And we'll be covering that in the next few videos. Okay, take care.